One of my favorite things to do on this channel is to make videos about setups for your gear that you might not have thought of, or showing you the walkthrough on how to set it up and finding all the pitfalls that make it not work. So to do that, often I need a live band, but I don't always have that available. Hey, yeah, Brenton, can you put a band together for me and just kind of like play the same thing over and over and over again? How long? I mean, if you could go for like maybe 3-4 hours, I think that would probably be. Oh, you've got other stuff going. No, I get it. I get it. Yeah. No. It's totally fine. Totally fine. I understand. Yeah. So today I thought I'd give you a quick studio tour and show you the walkthrough of how I set up my gear so that I can test out new setups and digital audio workstations, things on the console, and get it all working together and then capture it all to show you guys. So here's my audio setup. I've got my PreSonus Studio Live 32 Series 3 console, excuse me. I've got my overhead camera and my boom mic so that you can hear what I'm saying. And then over here on the left side, we've got the Cymatic Audio U-Track 24. It's a 24-channel hard disk recorder. I can use a flash drive on a USB stick or a hard drive. I hit play and I get all my tracks playing back through my console analog. So that's super handy that it's separate and it comes in analog into my console. So my console's all in analog input mode, and this is super handy because of what I'm doing in the digital audio workstation. And then also I don't have to deal with a second computer playing back tracks. So that's really, really helpful. So coming in analog mode, I can demonstrate things on the console. I can show you with the overhead camera. You can take a look at what that looks like. I've just got it on a C-stand. And so, that's up there. The output of the console, though, is going into my Zoom F4 field recorder. So I need to be able to sync the audio recording from coming off the console so that I get pristine audio that way. And I need to sync it with my microphone so that, things stay in time. So I've got that going. When I hit play, you can see the inputs on the stereo channels. The output is going into my A10 Mini Pro, which right now I was just using it as an audio interface so that I can sync everything in post with my screen capture. I'll show you that in just a second. So over here on the computer, you can see on the desk, I've got a remote control for my U-Track 24. There's a wireless router hooked up to that. The reason I have to go into A10 Mini Pro is so that I can sync up the things that are on screen, capturing with OBS, and the audio that's getting captured in the multi-channel format so that I can have that clean. I can make any balance adjustments that I need to. In Studio One, we can do fun stuff like drum replacement, and we can show what that's like. And that's got to happen in real time. I can't play back tracks inside of Studio One and have delay compensation work the same way. So we've got that for the drum replacement and for also the vocal tuning plugins. I want to make sure that I'm getting that latency tested out and lined up just right. So that's how I'm testing it out. That's how I'm sending it from, a hard disk recorder to the console to Studio One or Harrison Mix Bus, and that's how I've got it all set up. I recently updated my broadcast audio course. The first one was made in the middle of 2020, and I was just rushing to get it out there, and it kind of looks that way. So I went back and shot a bunch of new videos, added a bunch of new content, and I put it all in a package, so I thought I'd show you how I set it up. For the relaunch of broadcast audio, I'm offering a special this week, if you're watching the week that I publish it, on broadcast audio as a standalone course and on the Worship Sound Wisdom University membership. You can find more information about both of those through the link in the description below. If you have any questions about my setup, type them in the comments below. I'd be happy to get back to you. And remember, it's all about the low end, avoid the sound tech solo, and nobody leaves humming the kick drum. We'll see you next time on Attaway Audio.